Boulder, Denver, and Colorado Springs tend to be the three Colorado cities that get the most attention. But Aurora, a town that's both vibrant and brimming with energy and charm, ranks right up there with some of the state's top travel destinations. Keep watching to hear Vucation's picks of the best things to do in Aurora, Colorado. Wings over the Rockies. Established in 1994 on the site of the former Lowry Air Force Base in Denver, Wings over the Rockies has long been considered the state's official, and not to mention definitive, air and space museum. Anyone who considers themselves a fan of aviation will fall head over heels in love with this fantastic, feature-packed museum. The facility showcases more than 50 iconic aircraft. There's also a hyper-realistic flight simulator that allows aspiring pilots to sit in the cockpit and try their hand at piloting a variety of planes. The museum further has numerous exhibits to explore and loads of events that take place throughout the year. All of your flight dreams can come true at Wings over the Rockies. Plus, you'll get to learn about the past, present, and future of flight both terrestrially and in space. Cherry Creek State Park. Visitors to this well-managed state park can enjoy a lung full of fresh air out in the great outdoors. The park has been dubbed Denver's spacious backyard playground, and that nickname is backed by the sheer number of things to do. The park surrounds a massive 880-acre reservoir. Its natural prairie environment draws in thousands of visitors during summer, but it's a bit more laid back and serene in the fall. While visiting, you can enjoy outdoor activities like kayaking, hiking, picnicking, biking, horseback riding, camping, and even RC airplane flying. If you happen to own a firearm, you can make a day out of target practice over at the park's family shooting range. Before we tell you more, be sure to give this video a like and subscribe to Vucation if you haven't already. 12 Miles Stables. If you love horses and horseback riding, we recommend devoting a day to visiting 12 Miles Stable, which can be found inside Cherry Creek State Park. This facility offers daily tours, including a very scenic horseback tour, hay rides, birthday parties, day camps, and much more. It's a fabulous place to visit for those traveling with children, and guests of all ages can enjoy a fun and unique day in the mountains. Aurora History Museum. Established in 1979, the Aurora History Museum remains dedicated to the preservation and display of artifacts related to the history of Colorado and Aurora. The museum presents a rotating lineup of exhibits throughout the year, but there's also a permanent exhibit called Growing Home. It features a restored 1913 trolley and more than 100 photographs and objects. Admission is always free, and the museum is open every day except Monday. If you're unable to visit in person, you can always take a virtual tour online. Dry Dock Brewing Company. Colorado is famous for having some of the best craft breweries, and Dry Dock Brewing Company is among the best in the state. Since opening in 2005, this award-winning brewery has rapidly expanded. It's located in southeast Aurora and continues to serve up some of the best and most innovative fermented creations. They won their first gold at the 2006 World Beer Cup just 6 months after opening. In 2009, they won the Brewers Association Small Brewery of the Year award. Since then, they've won many other awards and accolades for excellence. You should definitely try their fantastic hazy IPA. If high IBU hoppy beers aren't your thing, give their equally delicious Apricot Blonde Ale a go, as it's their most popular brew. After completing your tour, be sure to grab a 6-pack to take back to the hotel. Rocky Mountain Arsenal National Wildlife Refuge. This gigantic nature preserve is located right outside of Aurora and boasts a rich history. If you're looking for a reprieve from the hustle and bustle of city life, this is the perfect place. For a romantic date idea, consider watching a sunset here, as it's easily one of the best places in Colorado to do so. You might even spot a deer, bison, or other wild animal from one of the refuge's many vista points. Originally, the Rocky Mountain Arsenal was a hunting ground for Aurora's First Nation inhabitants. But in 1942, during the Second World War, it was turned into a chemical manufacturing facility. After the war was over, it served as an agricultural chemical plant. In 1987, the plant was closed down due to rising environmental concerns. After more than 330 species of wildlife, including the heavily endangered and protected bald eagle, were found on the site, $2.1 billion was invested into cleanup of all the hazardous waste left behind by the chemical plants. It was then transformed into the wildlife refuge it is today. Aurora Reservoir. Along with the nearby Quincy Reservoir, one of the best places for Aurora residents to enjoy some fun in the sun is at the reservoir's fabulous beach and swimming areas. The 820-acre reservoir is popular with folks who enjoy water sports like canoeing, jet skiing, windsurfing, and even scuba diving. The water in the reservoir is so clean and clear that it's used as a source of drinking water for the surrounding community. You can easily spend a full day lounging, hiking, exploring, and splashing about with friends at the reservoir. Bring everything you need to have a picnic because the setting is perfect for the whole family to enjoy. Southlands. This modern main street is located in the heart of downtown Aurora in its southeast corner. For years, Southlands has been a central hub for dining, shopping, fashion, and entertainment. It's a great place to gather with family and friends as the atmosphere is wholesome, clean, comfortable, and downright charming. The focal point of the area is the must-visit Southland Outdoor Lifestyle Center. It's surrounded by a community plaza, vibrant Main Street, a theater, top-notch health club, several entertainment venues, dozens of retail stores, and some of the best restaurants in town. Arapahoe Park. This world-renowned horse racing park is famous for hosting Arabian horse, quarter horse, paint horse, and thoroughbred horse racing events. The racing season typically goes from May to August, and the track is home to famous races like the Mile High Futurity and Mile High Derby. It's a pretty incredible place just to spend the day, even if you're not interested in placing any bets, as the atmosphere is always lively and exciting. When watching the horses do their thing, you can sit back, chat with friends, enjoy a beverage, and even enjoy a delectable meal. The Colorado Freedom Memorial. This memorial is the first of its kind in the U.S. dedicated to Coloradans who made the ultimate sacrifice in any of the branches of military service throughout all the wars the country has participated in. The structure stands 12 feet high and is constructed out of granite and glass. Each of the memorial's glass panels are mindfully placed intentionally to reflect the blue skies and towering mountains that surround it. The memorial bears the names of more than 6,000 people who lost their lives or went missing in action. The names are grouped by war, but they're not in any kind of alphabetical order. This choice, too, was intentional, as it was meant to reflect the true chaos experienced by soldiers in war. Now it's time to hear from you. Have you ever been to Aurora, Colorado? Did we miss any of your favorites there? Let us know in the comments section below. And before you go, make sure you give this video a like and subscribe to Viewcation if you haven't already. Click the bell icon to stay updated on all our latest content.